named Sal Khan. I'm the founder and faculty of the Khan Academy, and it's most known for a library of 2,000 plus videos on everything from basic addition all the way up to calculus and biology and chemistry. But what we're really trying to do is build a free, not-for-profit virtual school that anybody can go. There's the videos, but there's also software. They can start at basic concepts and then just keep moving up until they know calculus and physics and whatever else. The details have yet to be worked out, but what we're building, we talk it's a virtual school, but we actually do see it as kind of the operating system for the school of the future. And we're starting trials already, and the model we're experimenting with, and it seems to be working, is you use the self-paced software, you use the video, you use the technology for every student to work at their own pace. So literally, you have a class of, you can have 30 students or 50 students or however many students, and they actually don't all have to be the same age. Preferably they're all of different ages, all of different skill levels. And they use something like the Khan Academy. They all work at their own pace. And the teacher now doesn't have to give lectures, doesn't have to grade homework, doesn't have to do anything other than they have a real-time dashboard, and we actually have this already, but they have a real-time dashboard where they see where every student is, working at their own pace, and it just highlights the kids that are stuck. Not the kids that are behind or the kids that are ahead, just the kids that are stuck. They've already done 100 computer-generated exercises. Most students who've done 100 exercises have moved on. This student hasn't. And the model is, as a first point of intervention, actually, the teacher or even the software can say, why don't you pair up those two students who are stuck on negative numbers? Why don't you pair them up with Susie, who's already gotten through that, and have her teach them, and then you have this whole peer-to-peer, when you actually teach something, you learn it better, and it scales up the whole, it makes it a social experience. But if that doesn't work, or if Susie's not available, then the teacher goes there. And the teacher does a very focused one-on-one or one-on-two intervention. So it changes the model. So every minute of a teacher's time is actually very focused. But because it's very, you don't want kids spending like the whole day on a computer just, clicking on problems. And so I'd see you spend maybe 2 hours a day doing that to get your core kind of knowledge out of the way. You do that, you're going to do well in the SAT, you're going to pass the AP test, you're going to know how to, grammatically write a sentence, all of the rest. But what it does is frees up the rest of the day so you can actually do actual creative projects. I mean, there's a lot of talk about project-based learning, but very little of it is actual, real, kind of liberated, creative stuff. Yeah. I mean, I see the school of the future, big schoolroom, every kid working at their own pace, a lot of time freed up, and the teacher's now a coach, and a lot of time freed up for kids to really be creative.